Hey guys, hi and welcome back. Thank you so much for coming on this series. My name is Aarzoo Shah and I started this series with a purpose to change the way we see beauty in women in our country. When I speak about changing the way we see beauty, it's because although I agree that beauty has a lot of varied definitions to every individual, but I feel that over the years I have realized now that beauty comes when you genuinely believe in yourself. I feel real beauty is about believing in your own self and then the beauty reflects on your face. Of course, this wasn't something that I always believed in. I went through a lot of trouble with realizing how important it was for me to believe in myself, and then I realized how important it is for every woman out there to believe in herself. After studying psychology and going through a lot of trainings and seminars and discovering a way out for myself and realizing how to value myself, I started this series with a purpose and a mission to reach to every woman out there who wants to believe in herself. Throughout this series, we have had a lot of women coming over here and talking about why inner beauty is so much important to them. I tried to get women from all different professions to come here and speak about the same topic. With that, when I say that I got women from all different professions to come here, these women were cosmetic surgeons, these were actresses, these were women racers, and today we have one such guest who works on the concept of outer beauty because she's a celebrity hairstylist and a celebrity makeup artist. With that, it's very interesting because she has this really unique concept called as Makeup Your Mind, which is about grooming your mind and not only your face and your outer beauty. It feels very special to introduce her over here today because I have known her over the years, and throughout these years I have always seen her and believed in her because she was a woman who always believed in whatever she did. Let's hear it from her, Honey Lulla.
How do you feel, when did you realize that internal beauty is so much important for everyone?
When? I don't know. I think it's always been something which I've strongly believed in, and much before also that I got into the hair and beauty industry, because yes, it's something that we add on every time we do our makeup, we dress well, and of course it gives a lot of self-confidence and it makes you feel very good, but we also should feel as good with or without it.
Yes, because it's what's on the inside that reflects on the outside ultimately.
Yes. Because I strongly believe that you may be completely stunning on the outside, but if you're feeling really messed up or very low or you're depressed or angry for that matter, you cannot be looking good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you may not look as good, but you are very centered and grounded, yes, or compassionate. You're very approachable, and you're a very humble human being. Like very, very at ease from the inside. You will always project it outwards.
Yes.
You could be really stunning, but you're not approachable, and you're full of pride, if nothing else. You're not approachable. So I just feel that you're a beautiful person is a far more bigger compliment than you look beautiful.
Yes.
Like that lasts a very long way.
Yes. Honey, we've all discovered this concept through our own struggles sometimes. What is one thing that helped you realize that, our internal beauty is so much important?
I would say not just the whole beauty aspect. I think for anything and everything on the outside, you're, like they say, the only way out is in.
Yes.
And I've been through hard times. I've seen my friend go through this accident and get paralyzed. I've been through my divorce. And I think the only thing that really helped me get back in life was when I went inward.
Yeah.
The more and more time I spent in understanding myself, my emotional needs, my belief system. So basically all this happens when you connect with yourself.
Yes.
And the most amazing thing, even why we came up with the whole Makeup Your Mind and our program and salon and everything, was around that time when I was totally shattered and I could probably not even look forward to tomorrow. Like I didn't know how even today would go by. And when I started working on myself and trying to become really strong and foolproof kind of thing, though there was never such thing. But as I started working on myself, over time, I was not changing anything on the outside, Like be it my work, my career, my clients, personal relationships, like family and friends, everything. It's like suddenly everything started flourishing, like I don't know how many folds more. My clientele grew like crazy, and I think even like career wise, it's like for the last 13, 14 years, if I had come so far, suddenly in a like very short span, it just jumped like probably 3 folds more, and I just questioned myself and the way people would call me up for things, and it's like suddenly I became far more approachable, and like I was attracting everything, like it's like this magnet, and just everything just amazing just keeps clinging onto you. And I was just like, wait, what is happened? What has changed? I still love my job as much as I always did. I do it with as much passion. What has changed? What has changed? And of course, when I looked into it, I realized it was my perspective. It was while this whole introspection of self and connecting with myself and, coming to terms with myself, owning who I was and taking things from there, and this whole focus, when it went from inside out, I realized that was the secret. Like everything had changed only because I had changed from within.
You changed the way you look at yourself.
So my entire life around me had changed, because the only thing that had really changed in the entire picture was me.
And the way you
So
look at
I think that was
yourself.
like it's completely changed, and I thought I have to take this amazing thing to the world. Like I have to share this.
When you mentioned about your salon and you starting to take that big gap that you took in your journey, in your career. So when you started, you decided to open your own salon, you decided to start your own business. Were you scared or nervous while doing it?
I was nervous. I don't think I was scared, because I think I've always really, like, I don't take my job as a job and I have to go do this so I make money. For me, it's just there's something much higher going on every time I have a client on my chair. And that whole exchange of someone coming to your salon and expressing and not feeling as good about themselves, and when I like it could just be a haircut, or even the consultation for a bridal or whatever. Like I feel there's something much more going on over there. And when that client leaves with a big smile on their face, feeling so much better or more confident and happier, I just feel it's like a superpower I have. So I've always loved what I do, and I believe that when you are happy and when you love what you are doing and it's really making a difference to someone, there's no ways. Like success is a given, but it's success plus fulfillment. So it's so fulfilling that I don't think not succeeding was possible. Of course, there are like initial fears, and like, oh, how will we do this, and
how do you overcome that?
But like when you're so outward focused, I feel things just work for you. And like my mentor always said, life is happening for you. Like everything is happening for you. You just have to be open enough to seeing it. Even when we looked for the space and everything with my partner Bharti, I don't know, it's like it's amazing how things have just come to us, and we've just kept on embracing everything that came.
But you all kept believing yourself at the same time, right?
Oh yeah, that's very important. I don't think we can do anything if we don't believe in ourselves. So I think that's very important. And fear is only until you actually lean into it. It's until you've done it or taken that step forward, you're only scared until then. There's all these things you're cooking up in your mind about something that's not even happened. So rather choose what you want than,
that part of choosing everything that you want is very important.
And I think when you're aware and when you accept, we know that things will be, difficult, or that there is a certain amount of uncertainty when you start something new. That initial feeling, or like you say, fear, is very normal. It's how you make friends with your fear. It's how you accept. They say every time you accept something, it becomes positive.
Yeah.
Acceptance, like they say, is healing.
Yeah.
So whenever you accept fear, it becomes adventure.
Yeah.
So I think we took it on like a very adventurous journey, and we were really looking forward to it. And here we are.
You know, when you said that, when you were starting this, you were nervous in the beginning, you know, that initial phase. What is the conversation that you have with yourself when you're fearful and when you want to come out of it? Whenever you're doing something new and that initial nervousness is there, what do you tell yourself to come out of it?
So I think we always have that clutter, like they say, the monkey that talks. And I think we all have it, but that's the time when we have to like tell ourselves stop. Because literally the only thing holding you back from doing anything in life is that chat inside, or your fear talking, or your past belief systems, or whatever. But that's when you just have to kind of not resist your thoughts, but kind of witness them, and you just have to acknowledge whatever thoughts are coming, and then kind of just
take conscious control over it.
Yes, that it's all okay, and it's all something that I'm cooking up. Nothing has happened yet. Everything is in my hands. It's about taking responsibility, and taking things head on. I guess. 3 things. I think everyone must do what they love doing. Find your passion. It leads you to your purpose. It's the most amazing feeling. Your success is like waiting for you, and so definitely do what you love. Second, I would say own yourself. You must believe in yourself. Exactly the way you are, who you are. There is nobody like you, and that is your power. You are unique in your own way. And you could be doing what the world is doing, but nobody can do it the way you do it, and that's what makes it purely yours. So believe in yourself, because if you won't, nobody will. And I think the third thing, and I think it's one of the most important things, is do some form of charity, some form of giving. Do something that's going to make a difference to someone, even if it's just smiling at someone, a helping hand, making a call to someone, just anything that can touch somebody's life. And I think that's like the secret to the most amazing life. And I want to add one more thing: live your life in gratitude. There's nothing better, and there's nothing more magical than that. So I'm beautiful from within.